This is a short video giving an introduction into the AccuBook guest diary system. The most commonly used page in the guest diary system is the diary page, the page you can see in front of you. This is the page that we see our customers are working on all day. The reservations as they come in from the OTAs drop automatically into the system. So this is from the OTAs or your website, and they will go automatically to the first room type that matches the room type that was booked. So if somebody books a double room on booking.com, it'll drop straight into a double room on the system, the first available one. From there on, you may wish to move them. So to do that, you simply hold down Control, and then click and drag the reservation like that. You can also shorten the reservation by holding down Control. You can shorten the reservation or lengthen the reservation. So that's if you're moving a reservation within room types. If you want to move it to a different room type, you may have to double click on the reservation and then select the room number from inside the reservation. So I'm going to move this to a different room type, room 4. So there is logic in the system that prevents you making a mistake by, for example, moving a double into a single, so 2 beds won't go into 1. So there is some logic which may require you to drill down, double click on the reservation and edit the room number from inside the reservation. To add a reservation, you simply select the room number and the day that you want to add the reservation, right click and select Add Reservation. Up comes a temporary reservation, double click on it, and then the only information that you're forced to enter is the first name and the surname. Once you've done that, scroll down to the bottom and hit Save, and then return to the diary, and that's that reservation entered. So to enter a reservation, simply right click over the room number and day and then select Add Reservation. You could also, if you wish, hit plus reservation. That's another way to add a reservation. To search for a guest, use this field on the top right hand corner, search booking. So I'm just going to use the word test because I happen to know there's a lot of test reservations in there. And up comes all the reservations that have been entered, test reservations that have been entered in the name test. The ones that are crossed out are reservations that have been cancelled. The credit card details for reservations are available from the day the system goes live. Any reservations made after that day will have the credit card details, and to access them you simply click on the button here, View Card Details. You will be shown half the card details, so the first 4 digits, the last 4 digits and the expiry, and then to get the rest you click onto the View Full Details button and you access the secure vault to get the balance of the credit card details. So just a reminder that any reservations made before you go live on the guest diary system, we will not have the credit card details for, but from the day you go live, once we connect you to booking.com, Expedia, your website, the credit card details for those transactions will be available from inside the reservation. Right click is your friend. It's useful to remember that right click is your friend. So if we right click here, we can start to see a host of features: add payment, generate bill, check in, check out, mark as no show, edit reservation, etc., etc. So right click is your friend. The red currency symbol indicates that the reservation is not paid. So we'll just simply quickly change that by adding a payment. So we're going to add a payment, and then we're going to generate the bill and save. And up comes the bill showing all the details. And when I go back to the reservation, I see that this reservation has now gone green, which means that the payment has been applied. To close out all your online room sales, just simply click on the white dot at the top of the screen and select Close All Online Sales. So that dot goes black, and that means all your online room sales, both through your website and through the online travel agents, are closed for that particular date. We're now going to look at editing rates. To edit rates, go to the 5th tab down on the left, Rates, and Update Rates. And here we see a standard rate table. So here we have the rooms, here we have the occupancy, So this room here, small double room, can be sold as a single or a double. Your screen may look different depending on the room types that you've got. And then you've got the rate plans, bed and breakfast, room only, advanced purchase. Again, your rate plans may look completely different. So to change a price, simply enter the cursor in the square and then change the price and then hit save. If you want to do a bulk update, if you don't want to do one day at a time, just click on the pencil icon or this button here, bulk update. So click on the pencil icon and we'll do rates and we'll do a bulk update. We'll select from now till the end of the year. So we'll select December the 31st. We'll make the rate 66 on every day of the week. It's a Friday, which is going to be 77. And save. So those rates have now been added for that room type for that date range. The dashboard, which is the page that you come to once you log on, does give you some quite useful information. It will tell you, for example, the OTAs, the channels that you're connected to. It will tell you if there is an uplift in place. So these two channels here have an uplift in place of 5%. So the rates have been increased by 5% as they jump across to those channels. It will also tell you if there's a closeout threshold. Are those channels being closed out when your inventory gets down to a certain level? There is also a section for invoices from AccuBook, and then there's also a section that will show you recent activity, any reservations that have happened, new, modified, and cancelled in the last 24 hours. Finally, if you have any issues, on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you'll see a blue button that you can click on, which links to us in the office. It's called the intercom. You can click on that button, that blue circle in the bottom right hand corner, and send us a message and we will reply to you. That is the AccuBook Guest Diary. Thank you.